In the previous class, we have discussed resistor reduction technique in series circuit. Now we will be seeing resistor reduction technique in parallel circuit. So how it is going to be, what are the formulas? Let us see. In parallel circuit, or resistor. Right? Now, when the resistors are connected like this, that means the similar terminals of the resistors are connected in this manner, are connected together like this. Then that is called as parallel circuit. Now, as I have said you in the series circuit, the current which is flowing through the entire circuit is same. Here, the voltage across the parallel branch will be same. So, if you check this, voltage between this will be equal. Why this will be equal? Because the similar ends of the resistors are connected together. And this is R1 and this is R2. Now, whenever you have this kind of parallel circuit, if you are going to calculate R equivalent, the formula will be R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2. Okay. Now, let us take a problem. Now, if I have to calculate resistance between X and Y, I have to apply this formula. So, let us apply that formula. So, this is R1 and this is R2. So, the formula will be R equivalent is equal to R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2. So, that is equal to 6 into 3 by 6 plus 3. This is equal to 3 6 are 18 by 9 is equal to 2 ohms. So, the R equivalent between X and Y is equal to 2 ohms. This is how you have seen till today. Now, let us try to solve for the 3 resistors and let us look at the formula. Right. If there are 3 resistors which are connected in parallel, let us see the formula for R equivalent. That is equal to, we have to write down R1, R2, R3. That is R1 into R2 into R3 by R1, R2 plus R2, R3 plus R3, R1. This is the formula when 3 resistors are connected in parallel. Now, let us take an example and apply this formula. If I have to calculate the resistance between A and B, I have to apply this formula. So, R1 is 6, R2 is 3, R3 is 1. So, let us write down that one. R equivalent is equal to 6 into 3 into 1. 6 into 3 into 1 by 6 into 3 plus 3 into 1 plus 1 into 6. So, R1 into R2 plus R2 into R3 plus R3 into R1. That is what I have written here. So, what will be the value here? R AB is equal to, see, 3 6 are 18 by 3 6 are 18 plus 3 plus 6 is equal to 18 by 18 plus 3 is 21. 21 plus 6 is 27. So, this is the equivalent resistance between 3 parallel resistors and these are the formulas. Right? Now, let us look at the another concept. Now, let us see, if there are 2 resistors of same numbers are connected in parallel, how do we do? If I have to calculate resistance between A and B and the value is 2 ohms and 2 ohms, how should I calculate? As per the traditional formula what you have seen, you have to write down R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2. So, 2 into 2 by 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 by 4 is equal to 1 ohm. But I am going to take you a shortcut for this. Now, let us look at that shortcut. If I have to find out resistance between A and B, let us take an example like this. This is y and this is y. Now how can I calculate the R equivalent? I have to write down this same formula. I have to apply for this. So what can I write? Y into y by y plus y. So what will be the value? Y into y is y square by y plus y is 2y. Now this square and this will be cancelled. So what can I write? Y by 2. Isn't it or not? Now what is this value? 2 and 2. This is in place of y. And how many resistors are there? 2 resistors. That is the reason why we are getting 2 here. Now if I take this value and apply here, what will happen? 2 by 2, that is equal to 1 ohm. So the answer will be same. So what will happen if we do like this is, we are going to save some time. Similarly, for the 3 resistors, what can we do? Let us see. Now if I have 3 resistors like this of same value, I have 6, 6, 6 ohms, ohms, ohm. Now how can I calculate the equivalent resistance as per the formula? We have R1, R2, R3 by R1, R2 plus R2, R3 plus R3, R1. Isn't it? Now how can we calculate this? Now depending on this formula, if I take similarly an example, what will happen? 6 into 6 into 6 by 6 into 6 plus 6 into 6 plus 6 into 6. So what is the answer? 216 by 36 plus 36 plus 36. So you have 216 by 108. Isn't it? So the final value will be 108 2s are 216. So the answer is R equivalent Rxy is equal to 2 ohms. So similarly, how can we solve this? In the previous manner, let us look and let us save the time. Example, same thing I am going to take. This is y, y, y. Okay. Now, apply this formula for y and y and y. What you will have? Y into y into y by y into y plus y into y plus y into y. So what will you have here? Y cube by 3y square. Why? Because this is y square, y square, y square. So y square plus y square plus y square is 3y square. So this cube and this square will get cancelled. Now you will have y by 3. Isn't it? Now what is in place of y? This is 6. Now if I take this 6 and apply here, I will get the same answer. Let me apply here. 6 by 3 is equal to 2 ohm. So this both the answers are same. So the answers will not change. But in examination, if the marks asked is high, you have to go for this procedure. But if you are asked for 1 mark, you have to solve this. And not only for that, if you want to verify any answer, this is very easy and you can save the time. Now if you have to calculate this, you have to observe one thing. That is, these 3 resistors are in parallel and these 3 resistors are in parallel and these both are in series. So let us look at this and write down the equivalent next circuit. Okay. So these 3 resistors are in parallel. If I apply that, I can draw this again like this. Isn't it? Most of the people get confused here. So there is no need to get confused. Right? Now these 3 are in parallel and these 3 are in parallel. If I want to solve it very fast, what can I do? I have to draw this resistor. Again, I have to draw one resistor and I have to simply apply the formula. So see here, 1, 2, 3 resistors. How many resistors are there? There are 3 resistors. What is the repeated value of the resistor? That is 6. Okay. So similar to the last problem, what you will get? 2 ohms. Now here also it is same. How many resistors are there? 3 resistors. What is the repeated value of the resistor? That is 3. So the value will be equal to 1. So the final resistance will be, these both are in series. So what can I draw? Final is 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 ohm. See how much fast it has done. I would request you to write down the formula. That will be helpful for you. So if you want to calculate for 2 or more resistors which are in parallel and that two are in same number, write down the condition. If same resistors are there, then you can apply this formula. That is, in the numerator you have to write down repeated R value by n number of resistors. You got it? See here. What is the repeated resistor value here? 666. So I have written here 6. So n number of resistors. How many resistors are here? 1, 2, 3. So here. If there are 2 resistors, you have to write down 2. If there are 4 resistors, you have to write down 4. And you have to write down the number what is there. So this is applied for all the equal resistors value which are in parallel connection. So let us go for the next concept. We have short circuit concept again. So here you can, if you observe, there is a short circuit path here. And I have to eliminate this entire path. And this 3 and 6 will be now in parallel. This will not be in series. But this is a combination of series as well as parallel circuit. So let me redraw the circuit. So 3 plus 2 is 5 ohms. And I have to keep this 3 and 6 in parallel. And 3 plus 2 is again 5 ohms. Now what is there? 3 and 6. Now 3 and 6, if we calculate parallel, the value will be 3 into 6 by 3 plus 6. That is equal to 2 ohms. Alright. Now how I have to draw it again like this. 5, 2 and 5. So 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 2 is 12 ohms. This will be the R equivalent value for this problem. And this is the short circuit concept. This is not for pure parallel, but combination of series as well as parallel. This is one model. Okay. Right. This is another model. Look at this very carefully. Now we have 2 short circuit paths here. So in this condition, what we have to do and how we have to solve. As I have said in the series circuit, that example of a wire that you can see in the previous video, you have to apply that logic here. So this is a point C. This point also will be C. This point also will be C. This entire part will be C. Now I can say this terminal is C. Similarly, this point is D. So this entire terminals are D. Now what I have to do in order to solve the equivalent resistance of this circuit, first I have to take one terminal C. And again I have to take one more terminal D. Now I have to start redrawing this circuit. This can also be said as node shifting technique. Okay. Now see this. From C to D there is one resistor. Now draw that resistor from C to D. That is 6 ohms. Now cancel this resistor here. As you have drawn, you just cancel or else you just circle it. Okay. Next one. Again D to C there is one more resistor. I have to draw one more resistor from D to C like this. Okay. Right. See this. See, from D to C again I have drawn 6 ohm resistor. Now again from C to D there is one more 6 ohm resistor. I have to again redraw it. Isn't it? Now see, entire part is in parallel. But how he has given, he has just tried to confuse us. Okay, don't get confused because of this. Again from here, you have got the shortcut formula. So there are 3 resistors which are of same numbers. How can we apply this? What is the value in the denominator? There are 3 resistors. Okay, what is the repeated value of the resistor? 6. So I have got 2 ohm. So R equivalent between C and D will be equal to 2 ohm. Look at this, how fast and how easily I have done this problem. Okay, this is one model. Okay, on this same concept, let us solve one more problem. Now, as in the previous problem, the same concept you have to apply. This is also called as node shifting technique. Now this is O, here also it is O, this entire part is called as O. Alright, again, this is P, and this point is called as P. Now again same thing, what you have to do, take point O, okay, again you take point P. Now start to draw the resistors. Now from O to P there is one resistor, right? You take from O to P there is one resistor of 6 ohm. Again from P to O there is one more resistor. You take this resistor, again draw this. This is 6 ohm. Again from O to P there is one more 6 ohm resistor. So from again O to P I am drawing one more resistor. Again we have got the shortcut, same thing. How many resistors? 3 resistors. What is the value of the resistor? That is 2. The same thing, same concept, but the orientation is different. I think you have understood the most important part of this resistor reduction technique, and in the next video you will be seeing how to solve these problems for the bridge concept. I will be taking up n number of problems. Okay, thank you.